Hi, this is Denise. Welcome to my home. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but it was really weird because it just kind of turned on by itself. Yesterday it turned off by itself. It's late. It's almost 6 o'clock. He's always a faithful little puppy, isn't he? I've spent a lot of the day today doing stuff, and I didn't get to what I wanted to do as far as recording. I did what I needed to do though. I'm here, I have no makeup on, I have eyebrows and that's it. But I wanted to touch bases with you today. I didn't want to go a day without a video. I don't know why, but it just seems that my day isn't complete unless I have a chance to talk to you. Oh golly. Today was kind of a dreary day. I got quite a bit done with my beading. I finished off a set that I had talked to you about the other day with the bracelet that fell apart because I didn't put a square knot in it. I put a granny knot in it, and then I started sorting the beads that I got the last haul. So we got all of that done, and tomorrow I should be getting that big cart so that I can get the rest of it put away, and I'm excited about that. We have a Temu haul. Oh, and I think I did tell you. Yeah, I did, because I told you that you guys are doing such a good job putting my affiliate code up in the search bar when you make your orders. We have a wonderful, actually we have three sponsored hauls that are in the mail right now. And one of them is gigantic. The other one is pretty big, and the other one is still decent. And I say it's gigantic because it has big things in it. So we'll have fun with that. I'm going to be putting things together again. So, are you ready for a haul? Temu is an online shopping platform. Great prices, 50 to 75% less than the marketplace. If you're new to Temu, new customer, go to my description box. There'll be an upload link or a download link. I don't know the difference between upload and download anymore. Or maybe I never did. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy. Go to the website first and look and see what it is that you want to buy. See the prices and compare them. I think you'll be really pleased. Then when you decide that it is as I told you, you can place your order. You'll put my affiliate code, which is right here. You'll put that in the search bar and use the download link. And when you get your order done, you'll be receiving a 30% discount on already great prices and a $100 coupon bundle. Also, Temu doesn't regulate their vendors. They have a ton of vendors, and the prices are all over the place. They go up and down. And they've implemented what's called a price adjustment. So once you put your money on your order, it'll never go up again, but they do go down, and they will offer you a price adjustment so that you can equalize what it is that you spend versus what it's costing now. So you can get your stuff at the very lowest price. That's for 30 days after you purchase. So that's a long time. 90 days, no questions asked return policy. There are games that you can play and win. I'll be putting my codes in the description box. Also, customer service is great. I've never had any trouble with them. They're wonderful. You don't get the runaround at all. They really believe that customers come first. And their attitude is really, what can I do to make it right for you? I think that that's about it. I kind of rushed through it, but I want to get this Temu haul going. And what am I going to do with you? Huh? He thinks that he's quite happy where he is. Oh! One of my rats is a boy. And they're almost sexually mature. They get sexually mature really fast. So I'm going to have to look at getting another boy rat and separating them and all of that stuff because I don't want him to be alone. Here's my bag. I don't have the shipping bag because it kind of fell apart. It had holes in it. First thing I'm going to show you, I paid $4.77 for 10 things of flowers. And we're going to take them out and play with them. There's 3, 4. Temu has really nice artificial flowers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. Now, I got these on a really good sale. I paid $4.77 for them. And they are $10.45 now. Still a great price. It's only $1 a stem. Okay, come on off of there. And these are like little daisies. And they are what I probably wouldn't buy if somebody said, oh, they're plastic flowers. And they are plastic. They're so pretty. And they're flowers that, if you want to put them outside in the pot, they're UV resistant. So they won't fade or disintegrate because of the sun. And you know, they don't have to be watered. Where's the other one? There was one up there. Oh, it's in the bag. I stripped it of its flowers. Poor thing. There are 2 of them. That one goes here. And this one goes where? Probably right here. This has the stem on it. That wasn't the quality of the flowers. That had to do with me. Well, you're going to make a liar out of me, aren't you? Now I can't find it. There it is. I was so excited about opening these. Wasn't trying to break them. I'd have to get my super glue out. I probably really hurt them. Anyhow, let's just see what we can do here. When you open them up, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 blossoms on each one. This one has 6 because I broke it. But there must be a branch that doesn't have a flower on it. This one. Don't get too excited when you open them up because you'll break them. This one doesn't have a flower either. Did I pull off all of those flowers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still... I really messed it up. I'm sorry, guys. Well, we'll just put them together and we won't notice. So these are the orange ones. And you can put, they're daisies. I guess I've never looked at daisies as being other than white, but that's what they claim that these are. Now that's just 4. That's pretty. Put these in a little pot outside if I wanted to, or I could put them inside. And there's a whole bunch more. These are the yellow ones. See if I can manage to take these out without killing them. Hunter went away. Poor little thing. He must think that I don't love him. I'm just saying that. He knows that I love him. He's such a spoiled boy. Okay, now we have 3 colors. And only 5 of these have been opened. Is that right? 1, 2, 4. That's 4 of the stems. So all of these, you can probably have 3 pots if you wanted to. And there are white daisies too. So there's purple and yellow and white and orange. Purple, yellow, white, and orange. Purple, yellow, white, and orange. And there are 3 of each one. There are 10 anyway. 1, 2. Oh, there are 2 colors of purple. There's this color. And then this one. And there are 2 of these. 2 of the dark ones. And there are 3 of all the rest. Is that right? There are 2 white ones, 2 yellow ones. There are 5. Okay, Denise, where did you go to school? There are 5 different flowers, and there are 2 of each one. Okay? Yeah. I was just testing you to see if you knew. Oh my goodness. It's been a day. Okay. Let me show you this thing. This monstrosity. Oh, now don't fall on the floor. The puppy will probably chew these, so I want to make sure that... Oh, here's a flower. Get your super glue out when you buy these flowers. Of course, if you're careful with them, they're not going to do this. You know, I've never had any trouble with Temu flowers. I'm sure it's me. Okay. This is, it looks like a pasta maker, but it's not. This is a polymer clay. It says used for plaster too, so there you go. I'm not the only one that sees that. What it is a machine to flatten out polymer clay, which I have. I have clay, and I love to work with clay. And this flattens it. And with polymer clay, you need to have the ability to do that. I don't with my hands anymore. And with this, I'll be able to make sheets and mix them and do everything that I want to do. And make some fun stuff. You can even make your own beads. I saw that on YouTube. I thought, oh man, those are so pretty. You make sheets and roll them up and cut them, and just, it makes really pretty stuff. Now this is Studio 71, Art with an Attitude, Polymer Clay Press. And there's just pictures of some of the things you can do. See the light switch cover, and or is that the one? Yeah. I paid $16.92 for it, and it's $16.93 now. It has a handle. Let's see. It has a handle, and you put it through like a wringer washer. I'm excited. This will be fun. It'll be fun to do a video on this. And I will. Another thing for me to get my hands into. I'm so excited. Here's one of the bags. Another boring bag. I like the orange ones. But it's from Temu. Okay. What's in here? Oh, these are so cute. These were $6.48. These are little animals. Where's my cutter opener? I took it in the other room. Why would I do that? That wasn't so smart. I really do need to have help with this stuff now. I don't have a lot of strength. And that's okay. I can do so much. Now these are I paid $6.48 for them. They're $6.48 now. And these are Hello Kitty little figurines. And they're sleepy time. Isn't that cute? This is a little bunny. It's got a little mask on, and it's holding a teddy bear. And this little guy, I think, is a bear. And he's got a night hat on and has a little kitty. And this is Hello Kitty. And she's all sleepy time. She's got her hand up to her mouth like she's yawning. These are really well made. They're about 2 inches tall. And Temu is, I don't know what you call it, but they have the license for Hello Kitty and the kawaii figures. So these are actual Hello Kitty things. And oh, this one is so cute. I can bust in. There we go. She's reclining. Oh, if you can see her, she's a bunny and has a little fluffy tail. And this is the last one. There are 5 in the package. This stuff is expensive. It's really reasonable at Temu. And if you were to buy these outside, I should have looked. She's reclining too. And she has her little stick-up ears. Is she cute? Okay. Now, I hauled one of these a while ago, and it wasn't the right size. It's for my sink in the bathroom. It was too big. So I ordered this one. And it should fit just fine. It has the plug. And it's one that you press and press up. The little blue deal comes off. This is actually chrome too. It's not the plastic. And something about this that's kind of cool is that any gravel and residue will go in here and you can dump it. So you're keeping your pipes clean. And this was $1.79 and it's $1.98 now. And of course, after I'm through, I'll be linking the order. So if this is something that you want to get for your bathroom, you can. You can go right to it. Put little girls right back in here. Did you enjoy your day today? Did you have anything special that you did? I left the house for just about 10 minutes and came back, but other than that, I didn't do a whole lot. Oh, here's the other flower. I knew there was another one. I just really ripped that apart, didn't I? Okay. You know I have beads in here, right? I have beads in here. These are the real pretty ones that I've used. And they're multiple colors. And they're 8 millimeters. That's kind of a standard size that I use. These are the ones that have the rhinestones around the middle. And they're so, so pretty. I know I've shown them to you before, and I wonder how they can do that. It just amazes me how beads are made. There are bronze colored ones. There are pewter colored ones. They call it a different color. They're silver and gold. And I bought them mixed. And I think there are 30 in each one here. How many? 20 pieces in each one. And they were $1.52. And they're $1.34 now. A lot of these are really, the prices have gone down a lot. and I didn't get the price adjustments that I think I should have, so I'll be on the phone with customer service. I wish I could show you these a little bit better. Hunter, be a good boy. Come here. Come here, Hunter. He's in there with the rats. Come here, Hunter. Come here, be a good boy. And I bought 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good boy. Come here. Come on. You can get up here. Come on. So I have 100 of them, and they should last me. I use these a lot in my jewelry making. I just think they're beautiful. And they are 8mm. I'm sure I got them all the same size. Yeah. They already have their own little storage case. They didn't come that way. I just kind of did it. I was so blessed when I found these storage cases on such a great deal. Because I need a lot of them. I'm using a lot of them. Now these, had I seen them, I probably wouldn't have gotten them. I don't know. I saw them, but what I saw didn't look like this. These just kind of look like plastic. And they are. But that doesn't mean that they should look cheap. And I don't use that word lightly. I think there are some that I might be able to use. This is a rose, and it's kind of pretty. And maybe they'll look different once I string them, but I won't put stuff. I don't like them. I just don't like them. So I'll be getting a refund on these. They're out of stock anyway, and they were $1.19 a piece. I just don't know what I would use them for. I think the concept is pretty, and on the website, it certainly shows them appearing to be much more exquisite. I think the shapes and so forth, like there's a butterfly. These had the potential to be really nice, but they're not. Maybe I'll save them and let the kids string them. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I have a whole box of individual boxes of beads for the kids. They really enjoy stringing beads. So we may just add these to them. Now these are spacer beads, or spacers. They're not really beads, although you could call them that. These came to me in this container, and this container is not spill proof. I have some in here still, but they came all whoppy jawed, so I had to sort them out, and they're still not sorted quite right. But they are bigger than the ones that I generally use, and I like them. They're little daisies, or I don't know if I can show this to you where you can see it. Can you see that? There are gold, rose gold, black, bronze, silver, white, gold, rose gold, black, bronze, silver, and white. And I paid $3.14 for this, and they're $3.14 now. And they're going to live in this container until I use them. I don't remember how many. I think that there are like 400 of them in here. You must get really, really tired of seeing stuff like this. And I so appreciate that you enjoy the hauls. I know that my direction has been beading a lot, and I don't want you to feel like that's all I do. It's not. I want to stay interesting for you. This is a 52, it says 52 different size ratchet. Now, I got this because the way it's made, I should be able to, if I can open this, to use it. It's got all kinds of different sizes of bolts. And it should fit just about anything that I would want to use it for, a bolt wise to undo it. This is a really nice tool. It's very heavy. It has a good handle on it, a rubber handle. And I want to say that it's forged. I'm not seeing my tablet. I didn't realize how much. Oh, there it is. I can tell you a little bit about this. It's kind of a guy thing, I guess, but I enjoy tools a lot. I like to tinker. And it's a good thing because I've had to. We have an Amber Alert. For a baby. Those things are so hard. A lot of times with the Amber Alerts, it's with a non-custodial parent. And it's just really a hard deal. Okay, come on now. And many times it's not. I want out of here. How do I get out of there? I don't want coupons. I want to go here. My orders. It's really going to be fun when we get these sponsored hauls. Okay. You're probably saying, I don't care about that wrench, Denise. Just move on. It's a 52-in-1 universal socket wrench. Multifunctional socket wrench set. 8 to 19 millimeter non-slip handle and rotating bone design. Universal wrench. I paid $633 for it, and it's $849 now. Comfortable to hold. I want to see what it's made out of. That's important. It's 45 gauge steel, abrasion resistant, non-slip grip. So this would be something that would be really, really handy with Father's Day coming up. If you have a son, son-in-law, husband, this would be a great Father's Day gift. Okay. Now this is gonna fall on the floor. I'm really struggling today. I'm sorry, guys. This is fishing line. This 14.5-pound test. And this is what I do believe will work for my necklaces. Been wanting to find just the right stuff to bead with, where the necklaces will lay right and it'll be strong. It's not going to break. And fishing line just seems like the right choice, although I've got other stuff that I'm trying out as well. Fishing line is transparent, so it seems like it would work for any kind of a color. And I have worked with it some, but what I have is a heavier fishing line. So, and I don't think I need it that heavy. Can't believe I left myself without something to rip and tear with. Oh, this is a real fine. Where's the end? Oh, it looks like that's the end. I'll be able to show you. They put their little pass inspection sticker right on top of the line. Look at how fine. I don't even think you can see that, can you? This will really be nice to work with. It'll be easy to string with. Oh, you can see it. It's really fine. I'll be able to thread a needle with it. And it's not going anywhere. I think this is it. Well, I think I said it before, but I didn't have this stuff at that time. I need to bear in mind, you know, what my abilities and disabilities are with making jewelry. It takes me a long time to make stuff. So I want to make sure that when I make it, it's going to stay together. I don't want to... I think the thing that bothers me the most about the idea of selling is to make, you know, if something broke, I would be devastated. There's 546 yards on this, so it'll last for a minute. I paid $2.54 for it. It's $2.72 now. I'm just throwing paper on the floor. Another in me says, don't do that. But I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. These are leaves. Whoops. Oh, come on now. These will be fun for earrings. And even to use on necklaces. You know, you can use a wispy leaf pattern. And they are wispy. Give you an idea of what they look like. The little leaves. There's some that are bigger, some that are smaller. I don't have to have you all out now. Come on. There's one that's a little bigger. I believe there are 50 in each one here. I bought 2 of them. I'll be able to do a lot with them. I think some of the earrings that I've appreciated the most have been some of the leaf earrings I got from Temu. I just like leaves a lot. I paid 98 cents for these and they're 98 cents now. These are mixed color. And it's not saying how many are in each one. But I'm thinking that there's maybe 30 or 40 or 50. There's a lot. Oh, wait a minute. It might say right here. It doesn't. But there are a lot of them, and they're all different colors. You've got silver and gold and bronze. So there are a lot of things that you can do with these. And they're $1. That's not very much. It'd be fun to use your creative mind and find what it is that you can make with them. Now, there are 2 of these. These are the beads that I showed you last time that I had gotten. I think I got green ones last time. Or no, you saw a mixed one. These were 71 cents. So I bought 2 of them. The purple, and it comes with pins, it comes with little charms, it comes with lots of different things that you can use to build and create jewelry. And they're glass. They're beautiful. I bought them for 71 cents and they're $1.34 right now. But as it went down to 71, it'll go down again. Watch for your sales and you'll be able to get these for very, very little. And some of the beads in here are like oblong. There's some barrel beads. Let's see what is in the other one, if I can find it real quick. I will make a video of some of the things I've made, and we'll do more videos with beading. Not tonight. Well, the other one's in here. As soon as I stop looking for it, I'll find it. The reason why I was looking for the second one was to find out if there was anything different in the size of the beads. It's kind of fun to see. Now I kind of stocked up on these guys. These are the spacer beads. They're not quite the same as the ones with the rhinestones in them. But they're filigree. These are 6mm. And this is, they call it a vintage green. And it doesn't look green to me. I guess, well, now I'm seeing it in the light. I can see where they would say green. It's a gold or a burnished. Maybe what you would see with copper when it is aged. And it looks like, the way these are made, it looks like a balloon when you take and wrap string around it with flour and water, so it, when it dries, it's in one piece. So it'd be round and then have lots of little lines and stuff in it. That's the way these look. These are the smaller ones. I bought 2 of these. And these were $0.84, and they're 98 cents now for the smaller ones. These are either white or silver. I don't know. I can't tell the difference. These are called white. I paid $1.26 for these, and they are 98 cents now. It's the same idea with the beads being wrapped. They don't have the rhinestones in them like the others, but they're just gorgeous. It'll be so fun to use these to embellish what I'm making. Okay, these are spacers. And they're stainless steel. They're kind of spendy. I paid $5.98 and they're $5.39 now. And you don't need to use them in the whole necklace, you know, or bracelet. You can put a few of them in there and it will change the look of it so much. I'll show them to you. You see the differences in each one? They're tiny, but they're stainless steel, and there are 370 pieces in the box. So this will keep me going for a minute. I thought these are so pretty. I've been finding some really unusual beads. Look at those. And of course, I wouldn't make a necklace out of just these. I'd mix them with white and black. But it will make such a stunning set. These are, what are they called? On the floor. That's what they're called. No. There's my little bag. What did I do with them? Oh, Denise. Oh, here's the other purple. There are barrel beads in here. There's another oblong one, so I'll have a match. Finding things where you have like at least two of them, then you can look at using them for earrings. You want stuff to match. These are the other purple ones. Well, I managed to misplace the bag that these go in. I need to be able to tell you how much they are and what they are. You are so patient with me. I so appreciate it. Natural round stone beads. White, black. It's malachite spacer beads. And they come in lots of different sizes. I happen to choose, these are 8mm. But they have up to 12mm. So they're nice size beads if you decide that you would like to get them. That's kind of a close-up that shows you. I love being able to put natural stones and beads. I think that they feel good on your neck. It's so nice to be able to wear something natural. And I use wood and metal and glass or stone or both with each piece that I make. I don't stick to just one element. I paid $2.24 for these, and I bought 2 of them. And they're $1.79, so they've gone down. So they're very pretty. Okay. These are spacers, like what I showed you before. They're larger than what I've been using. And I think that they're about the same size as the ones that were in that round container. Let's see what it says here. There are 1,000 pieces. They're 5mm. They're the daisy ones, like you saw. And they're an antique gold. And these will go with just about everything. So I have the ones in the different colors for specialty stuff. And then I have bronze ones also. These were $466 and they're $387 now. It's easier to see them on this side. It really gives a finishing touch to what you're doing. I like them a lot. These are they're charm holders, and they're like a spacer bead with a loop, so you can hang a charm from them off of a bracelet or a necklace. There's another package of them. Now, I paid a lot for these guys, more than I thought I was. I paid $407 for them. And maybe that's for both packages, I don't know. And they're not very much now. Let's see, I think that there were 3. They're only $1.43 now. And there are 3 packages of them. So, you know what I'm going to be doing after I get off of here. I'm going to be going to customer service. I did get some price adjustments, but it wasn't near what the difference in the prices with these. But they're really pretty. And the reason why you would have a charm holder is because to have the loops right around the string, it's going to wear it. So this would be a really good thing to hang the charms off of. So one of them I paid, I think 2 of them I paid $2.27 for, and they're all $1.43 now. It's from different vendors. And once again, I went through and I ordered stuff, or I thought I was ordering stuff, or putting it in my cart. And these are all the same. And I forgot to leave the least expensive ones and take off the most expensive ones. So that's kind of my fault too. Okay. These are ball pins. You know what these are for? I kind of showed you the last time. These are long, and they have the ball on one end, and that's for the bottom bead on whatever it is that you're doing. So it has that finishing bottom. And you can cut these down and use them on, I would say that I have enough to do 3 things with each one of these. At least 2. So I can do my original bead with the loop on the bottom to hang this one with the ball for the bottom bead up to the bead that it's attaching to, and then to the earring. So each one of these will make an earring. And I paid $269 for them, and they're $269 now. And I believe there are 100. There are 100 pieces, so there's 50 of each color. These are, and I know I showed you, I hesitate to open these because they're so little, but I will. I'll just get one of my containers. These are the protectors for the ends. When you do your beading and you get to the end, you need to have a way to protect the end so it won't give way, and you can put your end pieces on here. They're very tiny. There's two of them right there. Let me stick this back in the bag real quick. So, and in the box. And what it is, it's a little U shape. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a little U shape, probably not. They're very tiny, but they have, it's a U, and then it has a receptacle on both sides, round with a hole in it, that you feed your fish line through and up and around and down, and you have a crimping bead that crimps it, so they're not going to go anywhere. These are bronze. And they're 241, and they were, it's called Ancient Cayenne or Cyan. I think there are 500 of them in here, or there's a ton of them. 241. And they're 241 now. Oh, these are so pretty. I was able to get a hold of some really pretty beads this time. Aren't they beautiful? They are called these are 6mm. I'll tell you what stone it is. They're made out of stone. And the primary color, they're reddish. It's a natural stone bead, green purple it says, but I see the red. They're Persian jade stone beads. I paid $224 for them, and they're $224 now. And I think that I got they're 6mm. I got 60 to 62 pieces. So I guess they sell them by weight. I suspect that they do. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. $60. I got 70 beads for that price. For $2.24, and that's what they are now. They're such a pretty bead. These are $8mm, and they're a natural football pattern like stone, round loose beads for jewelry making. Doesn't say what kind it is, but they're awfully pretty. The picture, of course, is going to be more, they're going to show you brighter color responses. It's not to say that they don't look like this. They do. But the colors are a little bit deeper. I paid $5.09 and they're $5.81 now. So when you use these, you're not necessarily going to make a whole set using just these beads, because you could, you know, make stuff that's you're going to cost yourself or price yourself out. The things that I make will contain these things, but this will be enough to make for several sets. Unless, of course, someone says, I want you to make my set just out of those beads, and then we do that based on that request. I'm kind of bumbling, huh? Here are more of these spacers, and these are the 8mm. I paid $1.26 for them, and they're 99 cents now. But these are the same ones. They're just a little bit bigger. I thought these would be kind of fun to play with. They're medallions. And they're not real heavy. There are 10 of them. And I paid $1.80. And they're $1.93 now. But they're not real flimsy. There are 10 of them. And I can make necklaces with the medallion. And I can bedazzle it. Well, that's 2 of them. I can make a medallion and earrings to match. They're not heavy. So if I was to do a pair, $369 and an extra one for just a necklace. So I could do 3 sets. For $1 and change. And I have rhinestones. I thought it would be fun to maybe put some bling on them. What do you think? They're conducive to putting things on them. I think that they could be made into some really pretty things, pretty sets. And they weren't very expensive. And golly, these, there's so many different patterns, so many different things that you can purchase. And you know, you don't have to make jewelry to sell. You can just make your own and enjoy wearing it. I know the things that I've made, I enjoy wearing them. I know what I'm doing it for. And I will be selling a lot of it. I hope. But in the meantime, I can wear them once in a while, and I really enjoy it. These are the ones that were $4.07. And they're $1.42 now. These are a little bit more ornate. The other ones were $2.27. These have flowers on them and bees. And there are 50 pieces. They'll make a beautiful necklace, even prettier. These are end caps. You know, that you put on the ends of the beads. One on top, one on the bottom. If that's what you're doing. I paid $1.69 for them, and they're 98 cents now. These are silver ones, and I got gold ones as well. And it's something else to sort because there are lots of different ones in there. They're really good quality. Some of them are, some of them aren't. You know, not in this bag. These are all good quality. But I've seen some that are just kind of mediocre, and oh, that's not going to come off. I just wanted to show you a little better. And it's so hard with these little things to really show you. Can you see that? I don't know if it gets blurry when it gets closer or not. I can't tell. These are the silver spacers. Like the others, I paid $1.26 and they're 98 cents now. I wonder how they make these. It really does look like what you'd do with a balloon. Of course, they don't put little balloons in here, but it's kind of cool. You know, just to think about how they make them. They must have a machine that spits them out, I guess. But these are 8mm. Thank you for being so patient with me. Maybe you'll be able to see these a little bit better. These are the gold ones, though. The bead caps. They're the same price as the silver. And that was they're in the bag, they're gone. Wait a minute, here they are. I paid $1.69 and they're 98 cents now. So I paid $1.69 for these and they're 98 cents now. Now's not a bad time to be getting your beading stuff. Now these are the end pieces that I showed you, the little U. And it's a mixed color. It's got all the colors in it. Wish they'd say how many were in here. I'm not, no, I'm right here at the order. There are 500 pieces. It just, they're so tiny. It's hard to look at that and say there's 500 of anything in there, but there are 500. And they are they're wire protectors is what they're called. There's gold and rose gold and silver and white and black and bronze. So I'll have them for whatever color I need. I bet you didn't know there were all those things, huh? Okay. These are 10 millimeter. So these are a little bigger. And I do have some bigger beads. 8 millimeter is what I work with primarily. But these are 10. So I'll be using these with 10 millimeter or bigger. And they're the bronze. And I paid, it says vintage green, but they look bronze to me. $1.69 and they're 98 cents. Here's the other package of the black and white beads. I paid $2.38 for these and they're $1.79 now. I knew I had gotten two. And we're coming to an end. And I can just hear you saying, phew. You know, I don't know if you are or not. I just know if you're not interested in beads, that they can get kind of monotonous. It isn't for me because I really enjoy them. Here's another roll of, they don't call it fish line, but it is pretty much. It's not as fine as the one that I got earlier, and the one that I got earlier I really like. I want it to be light enough to where the necklaces flow. Oh, you know what? This is the stretchy. This is perfect. It's the stretchy for bracelets. It's elastic string. And there's a ton of it on here. Let's see. Probably not as much as I think there is, but now the shelves that I put together, they were on this order. And you saw them. And the knee-high tennis shoes and the Spider-Man sweatshirt of Peyton's were in this order. And I went ahead and hauled those so she could have them. $120 meters. So that's pretty a lot. Let's see if it has it broken down into inches. 4,724 inches. So that's a lot. It's 1,200 centimeters. And this is the real stretchy stuff. And it's strong. So it'll be perfect. I think I found my stuff now. I've got a whole bunch now that I probably won't use, but maybe I can sew with it, you know. Well, my dears, that is all my stuff for this haul. Wait a minute. Oh, those are leaves. We already did those. Oh, remember, if you're new, if you enjoyed the content, I would invite you to subscribe. We do a lot of stuff on this channel, and I think that you'll really enjoy being here. Usually I'm able to get these videos out earlier, and I'm not tired. I'm a little more bubbly. Maybe. I feel like I'm more bubbly. But if you enjoyed it, subscribe to it and give us a thumbs up and comment. Comments are awesome. I love your comments, you guys. You've done such a great job with commenting. You know, it's wonderful to get to know you like I've been able to with a lot of you. You mean a lot to me. I hope you know that. Remember, if you're new to Temu, to use, I'll put the affiliate code up here again, and it's also in the description box. Go to the website, make your list, go into my description box, and use the download link, you know, for Temu. Put the affiliate code in the search bar. That is 30% off of your first order, plus $100 coupon bundle. Now you need to make that order within an hour after downloading. So that's why I mentioned to go to the website and make a list. Also, I'll have this order linked. So if you see something in here that you'd like to buy, you can go right into the description box and click on the order link and bring it up, and it'll be right there, and it'll give you a purchase picture, you know, like you do when you go through the website. I love you all. And you have a wonderfully blessed rest of the day. There's not a lot left of it. It probably won't be getting out now. It's about 7:15 here. Now, if you're east of me, you'll be better off. But anyone that's Eastern time, I won't have this out until 9 o'clock. I'm sorry. I love you all. And until next time.